I am my own best worst critic. It's going back to like kindergarten. So going back with childhood memories. When that's when we first start really interacting on a group basis, preschool, kindergarten, those early years. And we see what we're like with other people other than our own siblings and our parents, our relatives, to look at some things that I did that I didn't understand. I now understand that certain behaviors were because I just wasn't comfortable in a large group taking orders. That was the other thing, a large group taking orders. And now I had to be like everybody else. That
Mm,
felt uncomfortable and unnatural to me. And I quit kindergarten for that reason.
wow.
After the gift exchange at the holidays, I'm not an idiot, Natalie. As a 5-year-old, I had my priorities straight, seriously. But I did. I quit kindergarten to start my own production company with kids in the neighborhood singing to records and dancing and performing. And I actually made a little money at it.
Oh,
But it's
wow.
because I couldn't be part of the group in kindergarten doing what everybody else did. It felt unnatural to me.
Mm,
But listen, I'm like ancient now. And because of people like you that I've been connecting with and talking to, I'm processing this and I'm like, okay, so maybe you should not continue to beat yourself up from many years ago. And I'm not
yeah.
unusual. People do this.
This is why I weave a lot of like sports psychology and motivation stuff into my work with people because it's like there's a reason why I know that, I had an opportunity to work on like a side project doing illustration. I had maybe a block myself with my own art. And I had just was struggling to have the motivation to do it. But as soon as I was like potentially being hired by somebody else to illustrate this book, I was all of the sudden very motivated to do it because I was afraid of letting someone down. I was afraid of the criticism. So I feel like a lot of what I'm teaching people too is that we're not looking to have the absence of anxiety. Anxiety is really important thing. It's like if I'm around someone that makes me uncomfortable, sometimes there's a reason we should feel uncomfortable. It's our body telling us something and to listen to that. But I think what we're trying to do is find that edge really where I have, I'm having this connection to my motivation. I'm able to do things